Hello and welcome to day 2 of Reconnect, a January reset where we are going to start our 2026 properly and actually honor our goals. Yesterday, we did a nice meditation and body scanning session to be able to unwind and release all of our tension and find our breath, our focus point. And today, we're going to start moving our bodies. We're going to start practicing occupying that space that we found within ourselves, and we're going to find our range of motion through a slow, gentle flow that has as a main goal exploring our space, exploring all of the space around us, and exploring how our body moves and how it communicates with itself and with us. So without further ado, let's start with day 2. We're gonna start with a standing warm-up flow. We're gonna do a little breath sync, so stand up at the back of your mat, and we're going to leave our spine neutral. Tuck your tailbone in so not here arching. Keep your pelvis tucked in, and we're going to raise our arms as we breathe in, keeping that spine neutral always. And we breathe out, arms come back down to the sides of our bodies. Breathe in, raise your arms. Breathe out, arms to the sides. Breathe in, raise your arms up. Breathe out, arms to the sides. Breathe in, arms raise up and try to reach a little further up to the skies if you want to grab the sun. Always keep your spine neutral. And breathe out, you're going to bring your entire body down into a forward fold as if you want to grab the ground, and stay here for a little bit. The trick here to go down is to curve from your hips, fold your hips as if you want to send your butt back, and keep your spine straight. And when you reach your limit, when you feel like your hamstrings can't stretch more, then you allow your spine to curve. We're gonna do this for 4 more rounds. So we breathe in and slowly bring our body up, arching from your back and moving it as a wave all the way through your body as you reach your arms up. And breathe out, fold from your hips and send them all the way back before you reach down, and allow your spine to curve. And breathe all that hair out. Again, breathe in, sending your body up from your back. Reach your arms to the sky. Deep breath in and breathe out. Hips back, arms down, and spine curves at the bottom. 2 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. Send your arms all the way up to the sky. And breathe out. Forward fold. Now here, when your hands reach the floor, and if they don't reach the floor, that's fine. They could be resting here on your shins. Wherever you are, you're going to leave your left hand still touching your point of contact, either the floor or your shin. And we're going to open our right arm to the sky into a twist. Before we breathe out and send it back down, And now we're gonna open to the left side. Breathe in here. If you're holding your shin, you can look like this. It's totally fine. Before you breathe out and we come back down. Breathe in and reach our arms up to the sky into our mountain pose, and we're going to lift our ankles up as well, slowly and controlled. And breathe out, send it all the way down again. Breathe in, reach your arms up, ankles lift off the mat. And breathe out, send it back down. Start folding before you send your ankles back down if you can. Try to do it as controlled as possible. One more, breathe in, arms reach up, ankles lift off the floor. Stretch your spine, hold here for a little moment and send it back down into our forward fold. We're gonna do a halfway lift here, straighten your back. We're going to bring hands off the mat. Find your wide leg stance, legs spread to the same distance as the mat, and we're going to start lowering down into yogi squat, but pause here halfway through. Stay here for a little bit. Feel your quads engage, feel your glutes engage, feel your back straight, and then you start bringing your glutes down to your ankles. If you need to widen your stance a bit more, don't be afraid to adjust. And we come into our yogi squat. Rest here for a little bit. We're gonna move to the side just so you can see better, have a better visibility, but feel free to stay wherever you are. From here, if you need, you can have your hands on the floor, giving you stability here at your back as long as you don't leave the position, or you can have your arms in front however they were. But from here, we're going to tap our left knee to the ground. Tap here. Before we bring it back into our squat, and then we tap the right knee down. This can be a bit challenging. We're challenging our range of motion here. Bring it back up. Like I said, you can have your hands here at the back helping you. Tap the left knee and bring it up. Then tap the right knee, bring it up. We're gonna do 3 more of these. So tap the left, up, tap the right, up. 2 more. Left, up, right, up. You're doing a great job. Supposed to be challenging. Last one, left, up, and right, up. Great job. Stay here in your squat. Move around, adjust your feet. I love moving around in these positions because it helps your body release any tension that you may be holding. And if you remember from the meditation yesterday, you can use the body scan to run energy through your body to connect with your body and release tension. From here, we're going to place our hands on the floor, still in our squat. Adjust your feet stance so you can feel completely comfortable and your feet are completely on the floor. And we're going to open our right hand into a twist. Open it to the sky. You can use your left arm here to push your squat even more open. We'll bring our right hand down and we open to the left side. Feel that stretch on your back. We're gonna do 1 more. Open to the right. And then we open to the left. Great job. Notice how your body feels here. Give yourself some time to breathe. We're gonna place our hands back on the floor and straighten our legs, sending our hips back as we meet in our wide leg forward fold. We're going to push the floor away from us as we straighten our back into a wide leg halfway lift. This is what it looks like from the side. So back straight, feet wide apart. And we're just going to rest here for a second. Take a breath, inhale. Exhale any tension. And from here, we're just going to grab both of our elbows and let our spine curve down. You can rock back and forth here as you focus on your breath and let the weight of your body slowly bring you down with gravity. We're working our range of motion here, so we need to use our body weight in our favor. We need to use our breath in our favor to find where we find our limit and push a bit further away from it. Here, rocking back and forth also helps your weight settle yourself down. You can move up and down and then just let your body hang. Before we place our hands back down on the floor, this one was a quick flow, we're almost there. And we're going to open into our twists again. Right hand opens to the sky. And from here, we're going to bend our left knee. Feel free to adjust your legs as we slide down into a side lunge. Really feel where your body needs adjustment here, where you can push yourself a little bit lower with your breath, and where you can release tension so you can help your body get into position. Straighten your knee again. Bring your right hand down. And we're gonna do the same on the left. Lift left arm up, and then you bend the right knee down into a side lunge. Don't hold your breath. Your breath is your friend. It works in your favor, and it'll help you push deeper in, and it'll help you energize as well. You straighten the knee and bring the left arm back down. We're gonna repeat one more time on each side. So right hand opens and left knee bends. Go deep into that side lunge and feel that twist on your upper back as well. So you straighten the knee, bring your right hand down, and you open the left into that twist and bend the knee into that lunge. Take a deep breath here before you straighten and bring your arm back down and just hang here for a second. Send your shoulders back and away from your ears. Breathe out any tension. Feel free to bring your knees together, bring your feet together into normal stand forward fold before we bring our entire bodies down into a seated position. So here we're gonna meet in a butterfly pose. So bring your feet together, palms of your feet together. You can use your hands to hold them back straight and lift it up, and knees drop to the sides. We're gonna be here in butterfly for a little bit. And then from here, we're going to open our legs into a wide stance and walk as forward as we can into a pancake. So you could be here, you could be further in, you could even be further than me. The point isn't being as flexible as possible. The point is going as far as you can go, finding that point, and then using your breath to sink a little deeper. Breathe in. Breathe out and sink a little deeper. Remember to hinge from your hips, not round your back here. Before we bring ourselves up, join the palms of your feet together again and open your knees wide and deeper into your butterfly again. Exhale. Inhale, switch, wide leg stance. Exhale, drop into your pancake. Take another breath here. Exhale, drop a little bit deeper. Before you inhale and bring your palms of your feet back together, exhale, drop your knees into butterfly. We're going to do 2 more of these. Take another breath here. Before you inhale again, wide leg stance. On the exhale, you drop down. Maybe now you feel yourself going a bit deeper than you were before. Take another breath here. Inhale and exhale. Go a bit deeper. Inhale, palms of feet together as we exhale into our butterfly. Take 1 more breath. This is the last one. Inhale, wide leg stance. Exhale, drop a bit deeper. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, walk the palms of your hands a little bit further down. Push that range of motion. And use your breath to release tension. And then slowly walk your hands back in towards your body. Shimmy your legs a little bit here to wake them up, to safely bring them out of this stance. As we move into our cool down, going to meet in our butterfly pose again. And from here, you can leave your left hand holding your feet, or maybe on the opposite knee or on the opposite ankle, as we're going to lift our right hand up and then bend to the left. Feeling a side body stretch here. Remember not to hold your breath. The breath is your friend. The inhale energizes you and the exhale releases tension. Right hand comes back down. And we switch to the left. Left hand comes up. And once it's fully up, we start bending to the right. Feel the stretch on the side of your body. before you bring your hand back down. We're gonna do some side twists here. So left hand comes back, switch from the right, and the right hand comes behind you, grabs the floor behind you, and you open to the side, looking back at your shoulder. Come back to center, switch hands, and the left goes behind you, pulling you back, twisting your spine. Might even crack right now, that feels so good. Hold your back up here and straight. Don't let yourself collapse here. Back erect. Imagine as if your head is being pulled up by that beam of light that I imagined on the body scan. And you can use your hand here to push away and deeper into the stretch, into the twist, before we come back to center. But now we're going to finish in a restorative pose. So turn to the side of the mat, still in our butterfly pose. And we're just going to recline back. If you'd like, you can have a pillow or a yoga block here supporting you on your lower back, on your lumbar, as you recline into it. Or you can just lay down on the floor without a prop. Today, the prop actually feels good on my lower back, so I'm just gonna stay here with it. Try to bring your ankles as close to your body as you can before you drop your knees to the sides. Try not to forcibly arch your back here because that's going to cause more pain on your lower back. Tuck your pelvis in and keep your back neutral as possible as you just let it round naturally on the prop. Place your hands on your knees, palms facing up. And we're just going to breathe here and focus on our breath and on releasing tension. There's nothing else you need to do right now besides being present, focusing on your breath and letting your body unwind. Happy from all the work you just did and allowing the benefits and the results from showing up to speak for themselves. Take deep breaths here. This is also a great place to use that body scan method we learned yesterday. Just allow yourself to rest. Take this as a moment to connect with yourself. Notice how you feel after the session today. Take one more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, release all of the tension from your body. Before you slowly start moving your extremities, bring your knees close together. Move your feet, your hands, and slowly bring yourself back up into our seated position. Thank you for showing up for day 2. I hope this felt like a challenge and one that you proved yourself by showing up and by challenging any limitation you felt throughout the session. I'll meet you tomorrow for day 3.